Hello guys, I'm Will, and today I'm going to be doing part 11 of the Fable 3 walkthrough. Sorry. So yeah, it turns out I was on part 10. I didn't realize that until now, so... No, part 11. So yeah, I'm on the final part. Huh. Who knew, right? Whatever. Oh. So that's all... Ingots or...
You've amassed enough money to buy a house.
Yeah, I know that.
Are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if
Your
you need
Majesty,
that special
I'm
someone.
not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need
I think I could.
If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes.
Decisions.
Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury. And I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Really enough to donate, but I guess it'll work.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh,
Oh,
how I
no.
look forward to this moment.
I have more, honestly. 4,000. Yeah, that's still pretty good.
This is
Might as well steal all the money, right?
royal treasure, the store of the kingdom's.
One castle and a couple bags of gold. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm already here, and this was where I could donate my money. So, yeah.
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A
Wow.
topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling.
I can imagine that.
It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. One, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry.
So
Very
let's
well,
do
Your
that.
Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble of you.
Yeah.
The people are no doubt dancing in the streets. And
It makes
we
one bad decision.
You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough.
I don't
Though
think I
must
have
say,
enough.
such charity is unheard of. However you decide
That's
to
pretty
proceed,
much
you should acquaint
heard of
yourself with the
nowadays.
royal ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury.
I don't
A
think I
most
see that.
useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
Is that the 10th priority?
Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial.
What was that?
Now, I know
Yeah.
you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together.
Yeah, this is my royal costume, not very royalist, because I have
seen to
the
it that your
highway
appearance
pants or
among
whatever.
populace is well publicized.
Um,
So expect a crowd.
Yeah, that's my highway suit. And my other one per se is the other one is that shirtless one is my combat, and the other one was my prince uniform that I was supposed to play in the first scene, but whatever. But I thought my characters were ever changing. So, let's see where we're supposed to go. Meet Weaver and Little Weaver. Is this a promise? Please don't tell me it's a promise.
Don't tempt
the King of Albion graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries will abide by your decision.
What? I don't see promise, so I'm gonna go with the evil decision.
The factory will be reopened as it was. We need all the workers we can get.
A most astute choice, Your Majesty.
Sorry,
I shall begin the necessary
but I want to be
modifications
neutral.
at once.
I will never forgive you for this.
Sorry, I didn't say.
After all we've done, you're no different to Logan.
Look, I didn't say promise, so yeah, I'm not gonna break a. Wait, was that a promise? If it was, like, dang. Luckily that wasn't one. I didn't even make her mad, but yeah.
Come on now, don't make...
Welcome to the reopening of Reaver Industries Youth Center, where we care for your young 20 hours a day, teach them valuable skills, and ensure they never, ever get into trouble.
Oh, please don't tell me those. Look. Ugh, I'm not gonna break a promise. I'm not gonna break a promise. Look, I want to be neutral king, okay?
Ah, hello.
So, can't. So where's her promise?
To look upon this wall
I'm
does
really
put things in
stupid.
perspective, doesn't it?
Darn it! Sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't even know that was the promise. Don't you just... I hate it, honestly. I didn't mean to select that one. I didn't even know it was a promise. I probably did, but I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. Pay more attention. Honestly. Whatever. Sexual engagement. Well, at least look on the bright side.
I'm sure you've
Tax
all got a
rates,
fair bit
like-
of gold in your pockets, so don't be shy about...
Again, I'm sorry. No, look, I'm sorry about that lady, but I forget her name. Yeah. I know. People are definitely gonna hate me after this. But yeah, that's what you get for being an unfair king, right? But again, we do kind of need the money. Sorry. I know you hate me. Even I hate myself for breaking that promise.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I felt like it was rude for me to do it. But Boo his. You mean boo hiss. Boo his. Okay, that's a bit funny. When I started murdering random civilians, like in this game, got some evil notoriety. So, I'm supposed to return to the castle, go to the throne room, sure. Okay, if it pops up with that one lady, I'm gonna do her again. I didn't mean to break the promise. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
All stand for the king. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
Ugh.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You have done little to improve the lives of your citizens since you came to power. But it's not too late to start.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
Yep.
The king has reached his decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
You performed a good deed. Your morals.
Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn Old Quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
Wait, if it's new, then why do you call it old? I do feel sorry for the old quarter. New old quarter.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty.
Huh.
If we don't do something about it, we will all die.
I've seen
And I have
those.
some very definitive retirement plans.
So?
As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation.
Oh, I saw.
The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead?
Maybe.
Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
So.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine. And I
Okay, I'm gonna do the evil one to see what it looks like. I don't know why.
Interior designers await you in the throne room.
So, let's go. Stupid night castle, or stupid night, whatever. After this, so far, I'm gonna check my. Let's check out my.
Welcome
this
to
out.
the sanctuary.
Oop, right there on the light. I guess I should go as good. I don't know. I just want to select evil.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Just for the fun of it.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off.
I wish this to be a fortress of dread.
The readers of Castle Design Weekly will be delighted with your intelligent choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches.
I just want to see what it looks like personally. I don't know why. That's just me. I guess I could just search it up on YouTube. See what it looks like. Nope, it didn't. I know what the good one looks like. Castle of Dread. You have a half-heartedly caring king. Like, he cares about you in a sense, but he doesn't. I really don't
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty.
I promise I know.
Kaelin will speak for her people.
I really don't see
Weaver
any
will
difference.
dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised.
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken.
I am not breaking a promise. No way.
Part of Albion.
I feel like it's
Every
rude,
other part.
and I didn't know the first part.
Thank you, Majesty.
Yeah,
You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
in no way I'm gonna break a promise.
Welcome to the new and improved.
Do I have to really watch this? Because I just want to skip it. That's all I want to do. So, I mean, insult.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity.
Oh, this part.
Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that
I
a
like
group
Aurora.
of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives.
Oh.
Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure.
Honestly,
Think of the
furries, or
glory,
whatever
Your
they're
Majesty,
called.
The adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves
romance?
beneath the Auroran wasteland.
I'm good.
Reportedly the site of an ancient abandoned.
I know where it is. What's it telling me to go that way? I want fast travel over there. So, but I don't have this unlocked. So yeah, where is it? Demon door. There we go. Yes. As you could tell, by the way, I'm wearing my hoodie with my Punisher t-shirt. I'm pretty sure none of you guys care about that. Successful hang survivor. Freak. Don't you just hate it whenever you're trying to be good, but you don't know if it's a promise or not, and you break it? I just feel like it's rude to break a promise. For people and all that. Okay, let's go. Well, they're not the best thing. Oh, I said I would commonize them. Not now. So, we're gonna fight some of those sand people, or whatever they're called. Like the first time we fought them. See, these people. Well, at least you get some bloody combat. Probably what you came here to see, the combat. Oh. Wow. So, it looks like I found a way down. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Oh, can't hit me. Oh, boom. Are you gonna use your crossbows or not? There we go. First person uses a crossbow. Oh, try to get me. God. I don't know. I like desert furries make new players look good. Kind of good, just depends on how you look at it. So follow the golden trail, follow the golden trail. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I mean, I didn't have to fight him, but I can if I wanted to. Well, more of these guys. More of them. Good thing you have to fight him because the golden trail has disappeared. But when do I ever run away from this? When do I run away from a fight in this game? Honestly, when do I? I think I'm not allowed to. Oh, birds. See if I can get one. Oh, dig swap one. So, right here. Dig. What? So let's see what we get. So, 500 gold. Oh, that's alright. Not good, not bad. Days left, 3. Look at yours almost up. Like, am I hibernating for this long, or am I just kicking butt? Cool. I decided to make a decision. I mean, when does decision making take this long? Honestly. Oh, you found a dig spot, boy. Good. Where's it, boy? Here it is. It looks big. Whoop. What the freak? I'm digging up sand, but I get dirt. You know, logic. I guess then there could be dirt under there. I'm just... But yeah, sand stays on top. Get on! Here, you guys. You guys are easy. Can be annoying at times, but yeah, you guys are easy. Like that. Oop, I got crossbow sticks in me. Blades! Die! Say hello to my best friend. This is like a cheap way of doing it. Told you. I guess some click is here. Guns, cheap, but whatever. Rifles are my preferred choice. Not totally all in Call of Duty. I don't know, I've always been into the rifles. Anyway, gunning for glory. This rifle in the future is going to be worth a lot of money because it's the holy rifle. This rifle right here. Yeah, that's right. My armor keeps me safe from the bullets. Now my shirt is... Oh wait, I'm in combat. So, yeah. Gonna switch out my suit here. This is my royalty suit. Not much, but it'll do. So yeah, let's go here. Why? Outfit. There we go. Wear. Time to wear my combat armor. Since I'm in combat. Might as well do one cutscene with it, right? Yeah, I feel like this is more proper since it is not a combat suit. Boom. Way to go for combat suits. Boom. Should get an arrow through me now, huh? How you like me now? Oh, that's such a good song. Ugh. I know those lyrics are copyrighted, but luckily just saying them means nothing. Someone's bound to make a big deal of it. Oh. Boom. Arrow through the chest. Didn't die. Or arrow through the shoulder. Yeah. Seems to speak properly. Oh, arrow right through the chest area. Right at the bottom near my heart. Like, I think it probably hit the bottom of the heart area, but I'm still fine. It didn't look like it could go deep in anyways, you know, because my body is like 3 times as thick as yours is. Oh, miss. You know, thick body. Able to withstand shots. Yeah. Oh, come on, guys. That's where you try to aim at the center of the heart. Come on, that's like an effective human weak point. Might not be alien, but surely human. What's up with this water pit? Honestly, I don't get why it's there. Is it there just to show off and steal it? Or let's take it? Oh, really? Come on, guys. You know I have to skin. Another. Wow, you guys. Oh, snap. It's annoying whenever they're getting up on me. Oh, there's a golden key here. That's nice. Excuse me. May I get this? There we go. Dodge around like an idiot. Why can't I dodge? No! I'm not doing combat rolls. Why can't I do them? All I can do is just run like an idiot. I really wanted to do combat rolls, but that's all I have to do. So, the dog will attack enemies knocked down. Yeah, I know that. I played Fable 2. Not stupid.
Hello.
Just to reduce the loading screen. Oh, I am. Okay. Whenever I said no to the fight. The time when I say no is the time that I die. Snap. Even though they're behind me. Doing combat rolls like an idiot. That's what I'm good at. Like, honestly, I think this is how some people play the game. This is how I do it. Combat rolls like an idiot. Blades, keep blades. Yep. I just find it annoying whenever enemy gets more than one hit on me. That's me though. Eat blades. Magic. Cheap. Being cheap. Boom. Shot your legs and bang. Looks like I'm blowing her head off. Okay, note to self, don't forget to commonize them. I think I have an hour on recording this thing anyways, so still got plenty of time. Whoop. Okay, I bolt down here, so let's go. Put the bolting down to that area, it's the quickest way. And the reason why I wanted the fast travel back was because it saves time. Stop kicking! Ah! Oh no. I thought goblins were annoying. Whoop. Wow. Suck. Aim. Oh, okay. There you go. You got me. Where did you get me? Ah. A lot of the arrows always seem to be attracted towards that area. But really, can you just strike me anywhere else but the bottom of the heart area? Like, ugh. I hate it whenever I have to run like an idiot. Can I just do a roll like a boss while trying to dodge around? Because that's what I want to do, is just running around. I mean, just save that for non-combat. Honestly. Save it for non-combat. Yeah, that's what I think of. Good. Just me being cheaper now, just spamming the gun. Yeah, I'm a shooter fan, and I'm pretty sure you know that. Oh, you want to dance? Oh! You just got your butt kicked. Oh, treasure? Oh. Okay, I don't see why I need that for, but whatever. Not really treasure type. Whatever. Whoever said that was the title of my video. I was a little bit more 1,000 times. As you can tell, I'm making fun of myself for it. I already made 2 important decisions. One I already screwed up on. You know? I need to make some good deeds. return to the problem.
Welcome.
So let's go here. I think we're supposed to kind of... Yep, figured. So, yeah, it'll just be a quicker way to travel and save us loading screen time.
So this
I think fast travel is faster, personally. Fast travel is faster. Range kills 503. 535. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah. Range is my piece of work. Honestly, I don't think that would make as good of the wall. Oh, hi.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune.
Small fortune.
Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone?
Donate.
Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, your majesty. Bravo.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna look around now. Well. 50 golden seals. Oh, we're in debt. Honestly, I didn't mean to break the promise. Okay, time to switch back. Then I can't
The
switch back.
treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit.
So let's see what.
With that in mind, I would like
Rebuild
to discuss
those
the
little
thorny
quarters.
issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. Very well, Your Majesty.
It's like a
the
more
breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always.
It's like I'm
Shall we
making more.
proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
It's like I'm making more good decisions than bad
As you can see,
decisions.
you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reva's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Yeah. So let's switch back to my royal suit, not my combat. No, screw it. Let's go with the combat suit. I know it's not much, but I don't know. I think I prefer the top shirtless type in this game. That's just me, though. We all have our preferred taste, right? Preferred taste. Blah.
Greetings, sir.
This has been in the older walkthroughs. Let's see.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Let's see what we get.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter...
It is time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
The shelter...
Okay, this is kind of screwed up. Coming out of my mouth, or my
I
character.
will see to it immediately. And I mean immediately.
Yeah, shut up.
This is exploitation, Your Majesty. Your people won't be pleased.
I'm sorry, but
Does your heart have a sizable hole that can be filled?
yeah, like I care. Shut up. I get enough of your frickin' cutscenes.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma.
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled.
Yep.
We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken.
It may not look like I
Morning
care
wood shall
about
not be used as
the...
a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You are in touch with your inner innards. Only nature thanks you from like the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
Groovy. I am not high.
Nothing as important as the health.
So let's see. Dang.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left.
So let's see.
Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
I'm not per se a good guy, but I don't want to per se be a bad guy. So let's check out my moral. It's almost there. I need to make some more good decisions. I just want to be in the middle of that white line. You know, someone's going to be pissed at me. Didn't mean to cuss. I'm just saying, someone's bound to get mad at me for not choosing her way. Oh, whatever. It's my decision. This game. It would have opened the school up, but you know, there was a promise. And here comes the raging bull. Prepare to get the horns, Swill. Prepare. Much as I want to be on her good side, and much as I don't want to break the promises of certain people. That's why. I make some bad decisions too, why not? Yeah, don't be surprised. So, I wonder if I chose the bad one. If I, oh, whatever. So, yeah. I knew keeping the combat suit was a good thing. You cannot open this door without a key. And don't take a notice. Balls! Like the fact that I did one thing good for her, at least. And let's see. Sorry, mate. 'Cause I want to be good, I don't want to be evil. I think I made more good decisions than bad so far. So I don't know what I would be. It's not like I favor her. I mean, she's a good person. Oh, what on me? And you're still here? You could leave now. No? Let's see if those other two are still here. Figured. Yep.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. I thought maybe you'd forgotten where it all started.
Yeah.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Working their little fingers to the bone is awful.
You're not doing jack, you're just standing there, honestly. So you have no right to complain, technically. Why do they think they have a right to complain? If they're like, I'm burning my fingers off. Come on, you've been sitting down there all day, doing nothing. So you can't complain. Sorry, I don't mean to get mad, but I guess she can complain about the other people that are working down there. I do feel sorry for them, but whatever. You can't really complain about yourself that you're working your fingers off because you're just standing there. That's all you do in the Rebel HQ. That's all you ever do. It's like, I'm just standing here. Waiting. Still waiting. So, that has no right to complain about you and how you're not working. I'm just saying. I don't mean to be rude, but you get what I mean. Oh boy, loading screen. Never thought I needed a loading screen to enter room. Oh,
if you cooperate, you won't get hurt. If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it going to be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
What's up with you? I'm good. What is up with you? Oh, we got a boss fight, huh? Wanna dance? Oh, good. You can dodge a bullet. That's what I thought. You can't dodge a bullet. What the freak? Go. The rubber.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market.
Wow.
You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Me. Prepare to kick some bandit butt.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello, sir.
I want to have a neutral stance, really. That's all I talk about in the series, is how I want to be neutral. So where am I supposed to go now? And there we go. So let's open this up, and this is going to be a long haul anyways. Sorry. $249, $294. Makes me want to replay the campaign dozens of times because. Oh, there we go. Open. Bring it on.
You again.
Again.
It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you expeditiously.
Huh?
Lost.
Yep.
Road's gonna be...
Really? I messed with the guy who's got a rifle here. Holding on his rifle, nonetheless. Oh, really? You want me to dance? I could dance, bro. Nothing but spells. Nothing but spells. And nothing but spells and gunfire for me. That's pretty much what makes me a happy fighter. Well, makes me that anyways. More bandits, I think. The store? No. Sexual captured Nigel Fit. Fail.
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless
Wow.
since you are not signing this letter.
I'm probably being quiet through this episode, ain't I? Dang. Capsule Nigel Ferret. So, I'm supposed to go here or down here. Continue along the way. There we go. Oh.
Please set me free.
Okay. Go. Shoot. Did you see that one guard's hand position whenever he was holding the gun? That's not how you hold the gun, my friend. You can pull the trigger, but yeah, it will hurt to have it like, my hands out. Yeah, looks like it's painful. He'll thank me later. So, yeah. More bandits to fight? Oh, more loading screens. Nope.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Looks like
No wonder why I kept the combat suit.
You fancy that?
Do you fancy yourself? Whoop. Whoop. Can't hit me. Dun 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 dun. Can't touch us. Dun. Yeah, good. Okay, you can hit me. Boom. There was one thing that I would do, it's kind of an execution where all you can't hit me. Bang. Boom. Not even your fire punches can do anything. Oop. There you guys.
Or if you want 'em.
Oop. Okay, you got me there. Oop. Whoop. 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 Boom. Darn, hit me. Dude. Wow. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. No, stop. I'm thinking realize he's got big open those hitting me. Nope. Straight one. Miss. I think I threw you. That trap. You think you may get me. You did destroy a crate though. That's all you really destroyed, my friend. Stop. Boom. Oh. Boom! In your face. And now you spot the treasure, boy. And done that minutes ago.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised these men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money...
You're an idiot, so that's why I'm not letting you go.
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Yo, you're idiots. There's no doubt in that, which I think is pretty funny. He's like, yeah. If you continue blabbing on, goodbye. Yeah. I don't care about the lands. But why did I do that? It's just a long part. Remember? There you go.
You have made great strides, Your Majesty. Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold?
Nah, not
But
really.
the kingdom demands your attention once more.
Oh,
The
no
time has
alcohol.
come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws.
Let's just
Under
keep it.
Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of... Very good. Perhaps this is not the time to be implementing radical new measures. It will give both the gentry and the rabble something to complain about. Who knows? It may take their minds off their impending doom. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room.
I feel like the people of Albion should have a right, but I really don't think they should limit it per se. But usually, make it, if I have a choice, I would just kind of make it like usually 4 or 5, 10 or 1200 probably beers. I don't know. But at least it'll be decent.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
At your service.
It sounds like she hates me. It's just a different color swap, that's all it is.
Stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Oh.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. Your Majesty, the Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
That's how I
The
said it.
Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all. Very well, I will make the arrangements at once.
Samuel. Samuel.
Stimulate your
That's kind of funny. Then Samuel. Sam E. That's Samuel.
Court summons Page and Riva. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Riva will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the
Oh, come
Page
on.
is right. We must protect our natural resources.
Huh?
Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom.
Oh, you live there, Weaver. Just admit it. It's got a nice view.
As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased.
So why would I... See, I do care about the lands in this game, personally.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
Combat.
Ah,
Check out my... I don't want to go to the map.
Oh,
Let's go to here.
now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience.
There we go. I'm more of the light area. So let's go here. I can make a bad decision. And it's not gonna... I do feel sorry for those people, though. Ugh. Such an obscene area, though. It's kind of hard to get to the town. Yeah, I could. It's not those towns it's not that town I care about. Over the Balmerines are. You know which one I'm talking about if you played Fable 3. You know, I'm gonna make the bad decision anyways.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't
come on.
conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty.
Yeah, I know.
The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
I know. I know. Hey, sir. I want to check out your mustache. Or just walk by and ignore me. Oh, nice. Honestly, I think guys got enough mustache. probably better than mine. Like, I kicked him out my mustache. Anyways, loading screen. Yay! That's what we need, loading screens. Yeah, it's not like I was gonna make a dump place land anyways. That was a nice scene. Balberings. Nice. For all you people who play Fable 2, I'm pretty sure you already knew what they were. But I knew what they were.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty?
How did he know?
White Balberine.
Bring it on. Got a rifle. you got your fast claws. My God, I think they're annoying. Dig spot? No, it's not the time for a dig spot, boy. Where is it? Oh. Look, there we go. I don't see why you need to make a donation. I mean, I think we got plenty of money. So let's see what we got. Pure. There we go. Let's go over here. Yeah, that kind of gets annoying. What if I did that call and I actually attracted a Balberine? Well, let's see what we get. 50 gold. That's still good. No, nothing really to complain home about. It's still good. So yeah, it would be strange if I did do the call and like all of a sudden there were 10 or 15 Balberines around me. Hello, Balberine.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
For a moment there, I thought you were a Balberine.
I know.
Damn things are always trying to get through our defences. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long.
How's
If the
that?
lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Why do people even live here, per se?
Is all well, my lord?
That's so fun.
My lord.
My lord. I really don't get why they even live here. I don't know. So what's supposed to be the objective if I do the evil one? And as king, I decided to chamber charger. This is really different color swap. That's all it is. I wonder what it's like to have Balberines firing on my side. Anyways, hello.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you.
I
Been through
guess.
the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours.
Yeah, this is great.
Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favour. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
Yeah, why not, right?
Excellent. Soon we will feast on the bodies of those betrayers. Now go. Destroy all the lamps.
I do feel sorry for... I mean, sure, I would have done good, but I want to be... Yeah, I want to be neutral. Let's see what the cutscene has to play, per se. But I'm going to be killing civilians, I think. Might as well just punish me. I want to fight with Balvertons. So let's go. So...
My lord.
What are you doing?
I'm warning you! Stop now, or I'll open fire! No! Let me out of here!
You think that really scares me? Honestly? Sorry, bro. I mean... Ha 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 ha. Should be like... Dude, no. I don't want to kill you. I want to let the... See ya. Now what? I just let the Balrons do their thing. Oh. I'm just gonna let the Balrons do the work. Am I supposed to watch the mayhem? Huh. Some of us have friends with the Balrons now. Or civilians. Whatever. Chose to do the evil side. Chose to do the evil side. Now what? Supposed to attack the civilians. Wow. Ain't the first time I made a jerkish move. I don't think we needed to punish all civilians. I mean, sure, we kind of punished the certain ones, but not all. I mean, it's not like all of them deserved it. This is probably going to be an hour-long video. Yep, go figure. We're already 1 hour in. Such a long campaign mission. It's going to be a while to edit and all that. Because of how slow I am in that. Everything. You're bobbering.
Vengeance was sweet. A quality shared by many of my former neighbors, as it turns out. Here's what you came for. Seems the least I can do. Visit us again one day when you get the chance. You'll always be welcome here.
So, I have Balverine allies. So wait, he's the commander of Balverines now? That's nice. So I'm guessing Balverines won't attack me anymore. Again. This is a long episode. That's all it is. This is... I'm mostly quiet through this one. Felt like it was kind of a troll type-ish. Like I felt like a troll. Not like monster troll, but troll. You know,
You're back.
Different.
Did you find the thief? You found it? Oh, I can...
Keep money, donate money.
A magnanimous gesture, indeed.
Yeah.
Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Well, that's what you get whenever you get a neutral ground character as leader. Or try to be, at least. So far in the first episode, I made good and bad decisions. Not planned. 65,000. Civilian protection. 5,000, 1,500. Well, it looks like we can do pretty good. But we still got a while to go. Told you this was going to be a long haul.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. A most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death. Shall we proceed with today's agenda?
So we got curtain the military.
Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Yeah. If you stayed with me this far, good for you. Because, you know, it's...
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I do care about foreign lands. So that's why I'm gonna go with the military outpost. Because, you know, I gotta protect the Auroran people. You know, Aurora is not a place of abandoning. It's a nice place. Okay, I like it, per se.
All stand for the king.
Technically, I got no money with that one, so...
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat...
Aurora is under our protection.
Yep.
It is our duty to build this outpost.
The king's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch.
Yeah, you shut up.
That is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
Honestly, if you ask me, I don't like it.
Riva Industries.
I wonder if I'll have the wings, per se.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak dwellers.
Another promise.
Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land.
Looks like he's coughing.
Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people.
Well,
You pledged.
keep promise.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers.
There's no way I'm breaking the promise. No way.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor.
Yep.
The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
There we go. Future roll on the future war.
Forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure. And now, thanks to Riva Industries...
Yeah, just be quiet. Thanks to Weaver Industries. Wow, 6,000.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty.
I'm not married.
1 year as King of Albion.
Oh.
Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also...
So, this is such a long episode. Oh, we're already at 1 hour. Dang. Wow. It took me that long? Oh my gosh. Wow.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. but you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Frank? Ah, you ruined my... Thanks a lot. Really, I like the tan skin. I'm just blue.